Yeah, hi, hello everyone. Welcome to the next session of full stack development. I hope you people are able to hear me. Just let me know, one of you, Deepthi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So, as part of our full stack journey, you started from front end or UI, right? In that, which section we are in? HTML. In HTML, we discussed about the basic, like what is tags and all. After that, text, how to add text related content to our page, we already completed. So in that, we have headings H1 to H6. Next, paragraphs. If you want to add paragraph, P tag, right? And here headings are six types by default. They are from H1 to H6, where H1 is bigger in size, H6 is the smaller. And by default, headings are bold in nature, whereas paragraphs are non-bold in nature. But inside the paragraphs, certain text or one line or one word or some lines you wanted to highlight to be bold. Yes, we can do that without getting into CSS. Still, we can do that with the help of some helping tags or helper tags or formatting tags. We can do that. In that scenario, we have seen few formatting tags like bold tag, italic tag, next quotation good, and mark tag, block quote, yeah, subscript, superscript, code, yes, what? Yeah, good. Preserve tag, it is for pre. Yeah. What preserve tag will do? Middle? No, no, that is black coat. Sentence will come in the middle, is a black coat. Yeah. So black coat is something which will give some space, but pre is like preserve. See, by default, HTML will not be preserving the new lines, white spaces in our code. When it comes to browser level, it will not display as it is we have written. What happens as per browser size, it will display. Here, if you write 5 lines, also it will display only in single line. But you don't want that. You want exactly the way how you have written. Same one you want. We use something called preserved. Clear? Yeah, that's it. These are the main things which we have seen, right? After that, we have seen one more thing, that other kind of content. It is about adding text related content, right? This one. And next is other content. What is the other content we have seen? Images. How to add images to our web page. As we guys know already that anything in HTML will be added with the help of the tags. We take the help of tag. So every tag one content. In the same way, to add a image, we use a special tag called image tag. Why I'm using that word special? Because here we no need to put the ending tag. Only opening tag is enough. It's a self-closing tag. What it is? It's a self-closing tag. So we no need to close it. And one more important thing, as we talk about image, which cannot be written by a developer, by a programmer. Programmer cannot write image. Image should be already available. That image we will add to our web page. So for that to happen, we have to attach image to our web page. So to do that, what we do, inside the image tag, we use a special attribute. The attribute name is source, src, equal to double quotes we have to put. Inside these double quotes, the address or the path of the image we need to mention. What you have to mention there? So address of the image, whichever we wanted to add to our actual or web page, that path has to be mentioned in the source. Clear? When we are talking about that adding of the image, the placement of image, like that image location, may be in three possible places. One is, it is same as your web page. Wherever your web page is there, in the same folder your image is also present. So your image may be present in the same folder. as web page. Okay. Then other case, yeah, other folder of your computer. Next, yeah, completely out of your computer. So if it is in the same folder as that of your web page, then how to write the path? How to write the path? Same folder, same folder. File name dot file name folder file name, not folder name. Simply file name you have to write. That's it. File name with extension. See that extension could be PNG, JPG. That depends on the nature of the image. That we cannot decide. That is already image will have the properties. No, that we will be using. Now, if it is in the other folder of your computer, how to write the path? The complete path we have to provide here. That
Sir, we
is
can't
C
able
drive.
to see screen, sir. We can't able to see screen, sir.
Yeah, already started. Now you are able to see.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So this is what if we are talking about the images, it's a self-closing tag, and here in the source, what we have to pass path of the image, and if that image is present in the same folder as that of web page, then what we have to do file name with the extension. The example could be something like pic1.png, something abc.jpg. It could be anything. Next is the what other folder of your computer. Then what the complete path we need to mention, which means C colon slash something desktop like that. Now, need not be C, whatever may be the actual directory or folder name, that complete path we need to mention. Next is if it is completely not in your computer, it is out of your computer, but still you wanted to add it to your web page, then we have to provide the full URL. URL means that address of that particular image whichever we are getting in the online from outside we are getting that address we need to copy and we have to pass it to the path. Clear? So that's it. This is about your images. That is what we have seen. Yeah. What is the name for the web page? Images.html. This is the name we gave, right? Now I want to open this in the output level. How to open this? So directly select that and there right click and then go with an option called open with. Then you can go with any of the browser here. Or if you wish it to be open directly in the Chrome, because here it is Chrome symbol is there, no, directly double click, it will be opening in the Chrome. Clear? In this, the first is from the same folder. This one is from the this one. Okay, this one out of the computer. Clear? And actually, this is PNG. This is something like JPG. I changed format of the image also. Clear? Now, fine. We also discussed one thing like with some other reason, if we write path error, wrong path, or name of the file wrong, that is like spelling wrong, something like that, then what happens? Image will not be displayed. Then what will be displayed in the place of image? One small, one icon, small image broken icon, we call it as, that will be displayed. Now I want to edit this page. How to edit? So select this, just normally touch that, click that, then right click, open with the notepad. Yeah, fine. Now, okay, here I will write something wrong. Okay, here I am what I am writing pic11.png, which is directly I am writing now, which must be present in my same folder. What is web page name? Images. But here image name is pic1.png, but I am writing 11.png. Then what it will do is it will check for same folder called HTML folder. In that it will search for a image called pic1. pick double one this time because I have written double one, and it is searching and able to see this icon. Yeah, here you are able to see this icon, right? So which means image is not displayed, image is missed, not displayed, or it is missed. Then what to do here? Okay, fine, image is missed. We already know like pick one is missed or something like that, we know that. But in the real time scenario, like whenever we have a web page, how many images we may have? Not one, two, three, right? We may have plenty of images, right? Assume, for example, you have 20 images in your web page while scrolling from the top to bottom. Okay, somewhere here one like that you have total of 20 images. Due to some reason, maybe path error or spelling error, whatever it is, even extension also error, like that, uh, 6 images have been missed. Assume 6 images have been missed. Then which image is missed means directly you cannot say. You understood, right? You can, but you have to do research, right? Means which one came, which one missed. You have to count, you have to check all the things you have to do. Clear? To avoid that, to avoid that means to recognize actually which image is missing. Here what it is showing, if it is missed, simply it is showing the icon, broken icon. Now we have a special attribute. One more attribute is there in the image. We discussed one attribute called SRC, source attribute. Now we are going to discuss one more attribute. That attribute name is alternate name. What the attribute name? Alternate name. Clear? And spelling is ALT, but its meaning is alternate name. Here also source, but you will be writing SRC. Now what we do is we give one name to our image. This extra some name to our image. What I am writing name? Pick one image. It's a name, no? I can use spaces, no problem. Normal name, that is. What I have written? Pick one image. Now save. Okay, and go to your browser. Reload your browser. See that now? Along with that image broken icon, we are able to see pick one image. Here I have written like that, but in real time what you will be having proper names and not pick one. You will be having tiger. Assume like you are creating one web page for animals and all. There whichever image is missing, you will be having tiger image, giraffe image, something like that. You will be having elephant image. Suddenly something missing, there it will show elephant image. So that simply you will cross check elephant image, maybe something wrong, path wrong, something directly will be adding. Understood? So that is the usage of this particular attribute called ALT, which is like a alternate name is provided to your image. Clear? ALT is used to provide an extra or an alternate name to your web page. Clear? Same. Now for the second thing, okay. For this one, I am writing something now. You can write any name. What I am writing? Hello PNG image. It's an hello image, but which is what type of PNG type. Clear? Next, here I am mentioning for the other one here. Hello, but this time it is what type? It is JPG type, right? So here simply I am writing hello JPG. Now save, okay, and go to your browser, reload your browser. Able to see that? No. Only first one, pick one image is showing. Other things are not shown. Why? Because you should not forget the purpose that alternate is used when image is missed. At that time, that will show that particular name. If the image is normally displayed, then no need of having that name, because the purpose of alternate is not for providing some heading to your image. No, it's not an heading for your image. What it is, whenever image is fail to load, at that time it is difficult for us to recognize which image is missing. For that purpose, we use alternate. Clear? It is like with generalized example, I say okay, that is completely unrelated, but you can remember like while we are driving, usually with four wheelers, will be having stepney wheel, you know, right? One extra stepney wheel will be there. When we will use that stepney wheel? Every time. Hmm. Only some tire gets flat, any problem comes to the tire, then only will be, you know, using that, right? Alternate is also there, alternate name and alt attribute, whatever you write in that will be displayed only in the case when image is failed to load in the browser. Is the image properly loading? It will not be displayed. Got it? Clear all of you this point? So what is the duty now? What is the duty of the this attribute? What is the duty? Alt attribute to give some extra name to your image, and that name will be displayed only in the case when image fail to display. This is one usage, guys. That is to recognize which image is missing. There is one more usage also there from the this, what is that, ALD attribute. That other usage is not for all the people, not for normal people, not for all of us. It is for the people who are, you know, physically challenged people. You'll be having the people who cannot see, right? There will be people who can't see, right? Those people also studying, right? They also study, they also go through the website. I don't know whether you know it or not. They also will go through the website. They'll be using headphone, like there will be some screen reader softwares will be there. Using that they can listen to the website. Got it what I'm talking? While they are listening, paragraph settings, everything will be normally they can able to listen. If any image is there, they can't hear anything. If you provide alternate name, they will listen that name related to that image. Understood? Clear? So ALT attribute is used for one purpose is to recognize which image is missed. The other usage is for the people, you know, visually challenged people who can't see. They can while they are, you know, going through the website through any of the screen reader software. At that time, they can listen about that particular image. Okay. So these are the two usages of ALT attribute, which is related to image. Clear? Next. Here in okay, this time I will change. I will write properly. Now I am writing what? Pick one. Correct only I am writing. Now go there. Means open your web page. Reload. See. Now properly everything is coming. Now intentionally I will do some error to this, like path error I am writing. D. Actually it is C, but I am writing D. Now obviously it is error, right? If error is there, it will not be displayed. See, in between something is missed. What is that? Hello image is missed. Hello PNG image is missed. Got it? That is how ALT attribute will be working. Clear? And one more. Okay, fine. Next is in this. These first three images are from our computer only. First one is from the same folder. Second two are from maybe other folder, but from the same computer. But this, if you look at this Mickey Mouse, this one, which is from out of the computer. So from the
Critical.
internet we have that URL. Hello. Yeah. Any doubt?
Sir, can you
Okay,
please
fine.
explain that out of the computer? Yesterday I did, sir, but it is not coming. The image is not coming, sir.
You tried it.
Yes, sir, but the image is not coming, sir, in output.
Okay. Maybe some error with respect to path. If the output is not displaying, means definitely there might be the error. See here, if you look at this, it is normal address C drive and all I provided. On the top here also same provided. Here also same provided. But if you look at the last image, here also I provided the address, but which is from the out of computer, means from the web. That's the reason the address is starting from HTTPS, something like that. Some images, yes, you can actually get it anything, like, you know, we have to properly search it, means there we have to properly copy it, then we can get it. There you can right click, if you want that proper URL, if you don't know how to get it properly, You can right click on any image, then go with an option called open image in the new tab. Click it. Now the image is opened in the new tab, right? Yes or no? Then you can copy this path. Here they have mentioned something like width also default. We don't want that. So up to JPG or whatever PNG, you just copy that now. Yes, I copied, right? Now go to your code. Okay, yeah, how to add image generally again same IMG and source SRC. So this time we have to provide this path and then save this. Go to the page which we created. Now this is, see, last is mouse only, right? Mickey Mouse image only. Now reload. Now you are able to see that particular new one, whatever we added, that image is getting added. So the person who ever asked in the online, clear now.
Okay, sir.
The proper path
Okay,
we
sir.
have, yeah, yeah, Kavya, yeah, yeah. So proper path we have to copy so that we will be getting. It's not a big deal. You just to cross check it once, okay? You'll be getting. Now, if we look at those images, the first images which I created with the normal size I created means okay, uh, optimum size I created, it is displayed. But while displaying other images, they are coming with a larger size, right? Why? Because one thing you have to remember that whenever we add any image to a page, it will display with its original size. If originally image is bigger, it will come big. If image is originally small, it will come small. Understood? So it will not change the size of the image. It will display as it is. If you download one image, the size of the image is very big. Then when you add that image to your page, web page, in the same size it will be displayed on the web page. By default, it will happen like that. Now I don't want that. I want it to be reduced or increased size. Means I want to change the size. Yes, we can do that. Generally, that can be done with the help of CSS, but at this moment we don't know CSS, right? Still we can able to do. There are attributes, extra attributes available in the IMG image tag. They are height and width. What are the attribute names? Height and width. If you define height and width, then our own height and width we can able to define for the image. Now if you look at that, this is very big, right? Even you can see horizontal scrolling also here. This width is also not enough for that. It is that much big. So now what we do here is, okay, code. Whatever the change you want to make, definitely you have to go to the code only, right? Yeah. See, Mickey Mouse also very big for me, and this Indian flag image also very big. So I want to resize that. The action is like resizing it. For that to happen, see, img is the tag. I already told inside the tag whatever we write are the attributes. So we gave some space and then we have written source. Now here somewhere we gave some space and we have written alt. In the same way you can write height and width attributes also. Clear? Now here I am writing. You can write just enter also, you can write, that doesn't matter, just to improve the readability if you write line by line. Now what are the attributes I told? Height and width. Generally outside, if you're talking about length, breadth, height and all, usually people talk in terms of meters or feet, something like that. But in digital world, is it digital things only, no? Displaying on the browser or displaying on digital, right? The digital usually height and width we talk in terms of pixel, pixel, right? If I talk about what is the size of your phone, you can't say like a 15 centimeters, yeah, 8 centimeter, like that you will not say. What you will say? Something 1024 768 928. Yes or no? You know that, right? Means that resolution we talk means in terms of pixel. Now I want to give height to my image, my own size. For that, here we have to write the number you can write, but in terms of pixel we have to mention over that. So here I want it to be height is 400 pixel. Then width I want some width. Here I want just a 200 pixel width I want. The same way for another image also, right? Here have image. Next is what? It's back flag image, right? Flag is very big actually, right? This one. First width I want to reduce this one. Code, yeah. Here, yeah. Add those two extra attributes, right? Height and width. You can able to do that. It's a flag, no? Height is more, width less means doesn't look good. Always width less. width is height is less, width is more, right? So that's the reason I will write in that way. Height I will keep this and something like this. Right? Yeah. Now go to the browser, reload the browser, and observe this now. This time, yes, what you are able to see there, the sizes of those two images have been reduced, right? Means we are able to resize the image. So I repeat this concept one more time, just line by line, that by default, whenever we add any image to web page, the size will be default size always. What may be the original size of the image, with that size only it will display on the web page. If you are fine with that size, fine. No, you are not fine with that size. You want to give your own size. You want to change the size or you want to resize that image, then we can do that using the css properties. But still we don't know the css, right? Still we can do with the help of two special attributes in the image. They are height and width attributes. For those two things, provide the height and width in terms of pixel. That's it. How much ever you give, as per that it will get displayed. Clear? So this is about your images complete, uh, how to add images to your web page with the help of image tag. While adding, there three positions are available, means in terms of storage address, it will have three positions. Like in it may be present in the same folder as that of a page, or maybe out of other folder of your computer, or maybe out of your computer. Whatever it may be, we have to use same img src same. The only thing is path changes. If it is same folder, no need to worry about the path. Simply write the name of the file with the extension .png jpg. Next, if it is other folder of your computer, write that full path, the d drive, e drive, whatever it is, up to the folder and name. Next is, if it is out of your computer, see the address bar there, copy that full url, then paste that url in the src. That's it, we can able to. Clear? And to provide alternate name to your what you like, your image, we use alt attribute. And if you want to resize, just now we discussed height and width attributes will be using. Clear? So that's it. With this, we are done with the concept called image. Next, in html already, like different content can be added to the web page with the help of the html. That too, with the help of different tags, we'll add different content. So in that context, we are successfully completed how to add text, how to add images. Now we are going to see one of the very important thing, is how to add links. If you see web pages, there we see links, right? And we will click the link, then another page or another content will be opening. Yes or no? That is what links does generally. Here, whenever we see that, the symbol will be hand symbol. It will not be like a normal arrow mouse. The mouse symbol will be like hand symbol. Whenever you take your mouse cursor to link, at that time it will be like that. Clear? Now see, this is my images, no? Yeah, this is images, right? Here if you see, if I take my mouse cursor anywhere, it is not showing like that. Why? Because there are no links available in my web page. Clear? Now I want to create a links. For that to happen, first I want to create one new web page. How to create web page? Tell me quickly. Open html, all of you have to open head. Okay, close html. After that, open header tag, then close edit tag, and then open body, and then close
Body,
the body tag. Yeah,
body.
body, and these are the main, right? Inside the body we have to write some content. So I want to write heading, so then something h1 h2 something like that we can able to add. It is about add links to web page. So that's, now I want to save this. How to save this? file, go to file and save option, or directly control yes you can press. Then ensure that you are saving in the proper folder. First of all, yes, it is already saving in the proper folder, whichever the folder we choose, proper. Now write some name to your web page. Whatever the name you wanted to give, you can give. You can write any name. I am writing some related name. Why? Because from I already started classes now. Every day I am adding one page, maybe from few days, after few days I may add 2 3 pages, and then in my folder I have so many web pages. If I write unrelated names like abc.html, xyz.html, 123.html, are you getting? Then after some time I don't know what it is. Got it? To avoid such confusion, just I am writing some related name, but absolutely you can write whatever you wish. Clear? You can write links.html, in that you can write only images also. You can write image.html, in that you can write links also. It's up to you. If you want to confuse, you can confuse also. But the thing is, just to avoid such confusion, I am writing some related names. So image links.html. Fine. Then save all files. Okay, fine. That's it. Now it's been saved. Yeah, we have to see the output. How to see the output? Go to the specific location, right? And then yeah, it's not loaded. Yeah, just to refresh the page, or again you open, it will be done. Now its name is links, right? Directly double click it, it will open. Yeah, only one heading I have written in my page. What is that heading? Add links to web page. As we already discussed that everything in web page is added with the special tag. Means one tag will be there for headings h1 h2, for image img. In the same way, if you wanted to add links to your web page, a special tag we have to use. What's the tag name? Anchor tag. The tag looks like this. Name is anchor tag, but the syntax is open a, close a. Like paragraph. Name is paragraph tag, open p, close p. Here, name is anchor tag, open a and then close a. This gives you a link, or this creates a link. Clear? And here you have to provide some name for to be what link means. There should be some text, people will click the text, right? That we have to write something. Here I am writing click here or something, just like that I am writing. Now I want to use this, and I want to write that in my code. Where is the code? Here is the link. No, yeah, open. Okay, here I did close it. Now I closed it. Okay, now add it. Now save, and here I want to add one paragraph as well. Just like that I ran para. This next is something link. Save this file. Go to your browser. You reload this. Okay. Now this is normal. And if I take my mouse cursor, it is showing something like I symbol, normal, which means whenever a cursor, if it goes to any text, normal text, it will be like that. That is called cursor, normal cursor. It is a paragraph. It is behaving in the same way. Whenever I take my mouse cursor to here, the moment I take it to the paragraph, how it is behaving, in the same way, if I take it here also, it is behaving in the same way. Means I actually expected it to be act like a link, but at this moment it is acting like a normal paragraph. Why I am telling paragraph? Because the same size. See that size is almost same as that of paragraph. So why it is happening like this? Because if you write img tag without a source, any image is added. No. So there is no use of writing img without the source. Means source is the main attribute for your img tag, image tag. Primary attribute, main attribute, without which it will not be working as image. If you don't write alternate name, still we can add image. If you don't write height also, we can add image. But if you don't write source, you cannot add image. In the same way, for anchor tag, we have one attribute which is a primary attribute, main attribute. If you don't write that, it cannot be acting as a link. Clear? That attribute name is, what is that attribute name? Hmm? Pawan, what is the attribute name? Correct only, something you are telling someone. I heard that, correct only. Yeah. It is called
href.
href. HRE. Yeah, good. href. Actually, what we have to write here is, okay, we are talking about links. Why we use links? If you click a text, it should open some other page, right? Which other page? That address we have to write in the href. Understood now? You are clicking this word called click here, but what should open next? Something should open, right? What that something? That something address we have to mention in the href. So to be precise here, in this we will write something like href, and in the href we have to provide the address of the page which we want to navigate. Navigate meaning is uh, going from one page to other page. Traveling. General English word is traveling. In this terminology, people call navigating from one page to other page. So whichever the page you want to open by clicking that text called what text, click here. Then what page should open? We have to mention that address in the HRE. Okay, here we have written something. But did I mention any address? No, I kept it empty. Okay, I want to check it with we will mention, but before that I want to check it as empty one. Now go to the browser. You reload the browser. Observe that, guys, all of you able to see some color changed. Yes, color changed and one underline came, and also see it is normal, but here see hand symbol is coming. Added means now it is absolutely working as a link. So for you to have better view, just I'm increasing the font size. Yeah, now you're able to see that, right, all of you? Yeah. Now if I click this, observe page is refreshing. Able to see refreshing? Quickly happening. Able to see that? But it is not going anywhere. Why? We have not mentioned the address. Understood now? Got it or not? We have added the link and we added href, but inside that href we have not mentioned any address where it has to go or which page to be opened. We did not mention. That's the reason. What happened there is, nothing is getting navigating. Just it is simply no. So now what is happening? If I click also, nothing is happening. Got it? Uh, Now I want to write some address here again. What you want to open, you have to decide. If I click that, another page I want to open. What is my web page name? Links.html, right? But if I click this word called click here, then other page I want to open, other web page I want to open. Then also here again the concept of placing will come. That other page may be existed in the same web page folder, or that other page may be present in the other folder of computer, or that other page which you want to open may be present outside of your computer. That you have to check, and as per that you have to write the path. Here same thing works, no difference. The only difference is there src equal to you have to write here, href equal to you have to write. The placing is same. The next page which we want to open may be present in the same folder as that of the same web page, or maybe the other folder of your computer, or it may be completely out of your computer. Got it? And story same again. If it is present in the same folder, then what to do? Simply write that html page name. If it is first.html, simply write href equal to first.html. You have some other web page like abc.html which is present in the desktop, then see the desktop address, c colon something harsha something something slash slash slash, there abc.html, write the full path. If it is completely out of your computer, then copy the url of which web page you wanted to open, or which website will have addresses, right? http and all. Simply copy that address and paste in the link. Got it? Yeah. Now, first I will open the web page, which is present in the same folder. Which web page we are now? Links.html, right? And where is the, what is the directory name, folder name? HTML. Folder name is HTML. Just a minute. Yeah. So in the same folder, we have other web pages also, right? What are they? First.html, image.html, and second.html. Now I want to open one of that web page. Clear? Something first.html I want to open now. So see the address of first name of the that one, F capital, then dot html. No need to worry about the path. Why? Because that is present in the same folder. Are you guys following? First.html. Now save this. Simply save this and go to the. Okay. Now go to the browser. Reload the browser because we made some changes. No. Yeah. Now see one new link came. Right. Now click the link. Yes. First web page opened or not? Yes or no? Again, I go back here. See, this is our web page called link.html. We are in this page. Why links are used? Links are used to navigate from one web page to the other web page. Now we are in this page. If I click that link, then it should open the other page. I am clicking. Other page is open. Got it? Now I want to use you know web page which is present in the other folder now. I want to use a web page which is present in the other folder. So for that here, just I am creating one more web page. You don't worry how I create. I just copying and all. You can create normally by going there, and you can again save in the same folder. That's it. Here one web page is there, which is something success.html. This page I want to open now. So for that to happen, what we have to do? What we have to do? In that link place, we have to provide the address. But address we have to provide full address this time. Why full address? Because it is present in the other folder of the computer, right? Yeah. Now go there. Just now we created. No, okay. I will create one more anchor tag. No problem. Yeah. Here, what is the link name? Success.html. Web page name is success.html. Okay. Here links you can write a related name. I'm writing simply like click first page. Okay. Here I am writing link success page. Okay. Now save and go to the browser, reload the browser. Able to see two links are available now. Yeah. If I click this, yes, it is opening. Now, if I click the second one, observe all of you, click it, open, open, wrong path. Got it right? That is why. It is telling like your file could not be accessed because we are doing it in the local. The same way, whenever you are visiting any website due to some problem at their server, you will be getting a message like you are unable to connect to the google.com, you are unable to connect to the facebook.com. You sometimes you get right. Yes or no, or you are unable to reach. Depending on the browser, your message will come. Here also, we are unable to reach that particular file now. Clear? Now, why this is happening? Because see in the address, we are actually trying to get that inside the HTML folder. We are trying for success.html, but in the same folder, there is no file called success.html. Got it? Now what to do? We have to change the address, no? Yeah, for that first I should know that actual address of my page. This is the page, right? The address is this one. User search or something like that. Okay, and now go to this. Yeah, highlight the address. Actually, I told you address always should be with a slash, forward slash. That is internal storage of system will do like that, but whenever we write in the browser, address, we have to write always forward slash. Pictures here, pictures is the name of the folder. Inside that file name is success.html. Yeah, fine. Now go to the browser, you reload the page one more time, click this, it worked now. Clear? And see the address in the address bar also. From our web page, we try to access a web page called this one, which is present in the pictures folder. Got it, all of you? So in this way, we do create links. One more link is pending. What is? Out of the computer. So we had accessed the links, using links. We accessed two web pages which are present in the same folder and also other folder of our computer, but this time completely out of the computer. Anything you have to use tag called what tag? Anchor tag only. The link may be, address may be anything, but the tag is same. Anchor tag. Here only change comes here in the href. Address only will be changing. Here I am writing some address. Don't worry how I am writing. If you search and you write, I know some address. That's why I am writing. Got it? If not, you go and search something in the web. Go there, copy it, and you just write it. You also know this. Don't know? You don't know this? You don't know or you know? Don't know this? Uh, only searching in the Google, Amazon, and the Amazon address is that amazon.in. Amazon India. You can write any name. I am writing Amazon India. Now go to the browser and reload it. Now we got another link, right? This time, and click that link. Okay, they'll ask some privacy and all. Sometimes Google also will ask whether you are a human being or whether you are ask or not. Sometimes it will be asking, right? You observe this, right? It will ask whether you are prove that you are human being. Yeah, yeah, it's not joke. It will come. The message will be like that. Prove that you are human being. Or sometimes it will message style will be like, please, enter this so that you are not a robot. Yes, right. Happens. Something it is asking. What is this? JFLRCK, right? Okay, continue shopping. We can continue shopping, right? Got it. So means we are able to navigate. Commercial sites, no? Something they have their own precaution. Sometimes happens. No, okay. Instead of this, here, what I'm writing, youtube.com, YouTube India. Go to the browser. Go back. So this is a page, right? Now click this. Hmm. Now you're able to see that. Yes or no? Yeah. It will take some time to load because videos, right? These are videos or not? Definitely, it will take some time compared to normal text and images. Definitely, because these whatever the content, it has to come from YouTube server, right? Which is located at Google Office. Yes or no? From there the data has to come. If you agree or not, yes, from there only the data has to come because the server is there. This is only desktop which we are using, right? Okay, fine. You can write this whatever it is. Now, what I am writing, video. I already told you, don't ask me why I am writing all this. You go there, search Wikipedia, India, you click, then one address will open, that address will be this only. Save and reload your web page one more time. This time we see last link, right? Now click that, open, open or not? So this is about how we add links to our web page. Clear? Got it? Now, if you see here in this entire browser, how many tabs are opened here? These are called tabs, guys. These are called tabs. New tab is there. No, these are called tabs. How many tabs are opened here? Only one tab. Now here I am clicking. Click first page. Where my first page is coming in the same tab, it is coming. Yes or no? Again, if I want my old page, go back. Same works for other pages also. Got it or not? But I don't want it to be happen like this. If I click my link, it should default open in a new tab. It should not disturb my original page. You understood the requirement? All of you got the requirement. Now to fulfill that requirement, already we added anchor tag. In that we mentioned the address href. It is working fine. If I want something extra, definitely we need one more attribute. In the image also we have seen, usually something will happen. If you want some extra features, again we use some attribute. The same way, if you want to add some extra feature to this anchor tag, what is that? If you click this, it should open in the new tab. By default it will open in the same tab, but we want it to open in the new tab. For that we use a special what you call, attribute is there, and that special attribute name is target. What is the attribute name, guys? Target. Here, okay, here I will write target, and the value we have to give to that target is this one. What is that value? Underscore blank. Don't ask me why that is there like that. Clear? If you write that, it will open in the new tab. By default it will open in the same tab. No, further the target value is underscore self. What is the value? Underscore self. So if I want to open in the same tab, what to do? Don't do anything, because by default it will open in the same tab. If you want some extra button on your head, write target equal to underscore self. Understood? If you want that to open in the same tab, default target is always target equal to underscore self. No, you don't want that. You want to open it in the new tab, then target equal to underscore blank. Clear? If you want to open the same tab, target already default underscore self, you no need to write any target. By default it will open in the same tab. Got it? Now I have written target equal to underscore blank. That I have written only for my first page. Means only for one link I have written that. Simply go to the browser, reload, observe how many tabs are there. As of now only one tab. Now click this. How many tabs are available now? You are going to that page it is showing, but how many tabs are there? Two. So originally still it is there. It's not destroyed. Clear? If I click this, one more will open, because every time you click, one new tab will be opened. How it is done? With the help of a attribute, a special attribute called target. Clear? Till now clear all of you? So online people, if you have any doubt till now, just let me know. If you have, if not, fine. If you have any doubt, just let me know.
What about the other links? We didn't write a blank for other links, right? If we open other, like success one, click
No, no, we can open. The thing is that will open the same tab.
same.
Example I have written. See, yeah. here, Kirti, right? Yeah. See, if I click this, it is opening in the new tab now. If I click the other page, that will open in the same tab. To avoid that only, we have used the target equal to underscore blank, which I told with one example, only for one link I have added, but same we can add for all the links. I want to teach that concept. I went with only one example. Same you can apply for all the links. If you don't add it, default it will open in the same tab. If you add it, it will open in the new tab. Clear till now? Sometimes here in some websites, here what we are clicking actually, text we are clicking. What we are clicking? Text. Sometimes images also will be there for clickable. Sometimes people will click the images also. By default, it will not be like that. What to say? Here images are there now. What is the symbol it is coming? When I take my mouse cursor, normal symbol only, right? I cannot click this image. Are you following? These are the normal images. But what happens is sometimes we can click the image also. We can click even the images also. How to achieve that? Means how to click the image. So this is very simple. If I want to add any link, first of all, and symbol will come with the link only, right? If I want to add any link, what tag we have to use? What is the tag to add the link? Paragraph or H1? What tag we have to use to add the links? A, anchor tag. Yes or no? Inside that anchor tag, href is the one where we write the address of the page which we want to open. But here, before and closing of the anchor tag, we write something, some text, right? This is called clickable text. This is called what? Clickable text, where people will click, or some clickable area. Now, what I want now? I want one image. If I click the image, then something should open, right? So, I don't want a text there to be clicked in the place of text here in this clickable area. This time I don't want the text. This time I want one image. If you put one image there, then people will click the image. Then what will open is whatever you write in this href, that will be opening. Clear? And how to put image, you already know. Now you understood, right? Means now we are going to club image and anchor tag. Two things we are going to club now. Understood? This concept is called image acting as a link. Image as a link. Clear? Very simple. This is. Go to the code. Yeah, whichever image you want, you can. Yeah. So now, okay, some India something should be open. Okay, fine. But here, instead of image, what you have to write? You have to write one image there. Instead of normal text, some image you have to write. How to add image? You people already know, right? How to add image using img tag, src. Here you can provide any image there. Already we have one image called pick one, right? I remember that. That's why I'm writing pick one dot png because it is present in the same folder. So I no need to worry about the path. Clear? Now save. Okay, and go to your browser this time. Reload your browser. Now we are able to see one image, right? Observe all of you. If I take my mouse cursor onto the image, and symbol is coming, because this image is not a normal image, it is acting like a link. Now click this. Opened or not? Wikipedia page opened or not? If I click the image, this is what happens in the real time scenarios, like you people see in some websites there will be one F with blue color. If you click that, Facebook will open. You observe that one small image will be there, right? Somewhere on the right corner, left corner, top corner, bottom corner somewhere else, F with the blue color. If you click that, what will open? Facebook will open, and there will be one small bird symbol. If you click that, Twitter will open, and there will be one small box with red color and this play button. If you click that, YouTube will open. How that is happening is, behind that this simple thing is there. No nothing, great magic, nothing is there. They will simply create one link. There they will write their own facebook.com or youtube.com link address they will write. But instead of text, what they will write there, image they will be, icons will be there. No, you also can download the icons, right? If you type YouTube icon, you will get it. If you type Amazon, Amazon also will be having, no, A to Z, symbol, that icon you will be getting. And if you can put that image here, then if you click this, what will happen, that Amazon site or something will get open. Got it? So this is about working with the links. Clear? So what we have discussed in today's session, I forgot. Someone help me. You don't help me. Images, reducing the pixel. So reducing means, actually if it is bigger we will be reducing. If it is smaller we will increase also. Means resizing. We can able to resize the image. Why? Because originally always come with the default size. How to resize this image? Height and width. So if you want to if you want image to be resized, then you have to use two attributes. The attribute names are height and width. Right? Next thing what we have seen, links. Before links, before width, good. Alt attribute. Yes or no? Yeah. So for image to provide an alternate name, what we use? Attribute name is alt. Right? So but this will work only if that image is failed to load. Alt attribute. Then after that, links. After that we have seen links. Using links, we can able to travel from one page to other page. Links are used to navigate from one web page to other page. So to do that, what the tag we use? Anchor tag. The tag name is A, but it's anchor tag actually, and its syntax will be like open A and then close. And here some clickable text will be writing something. And what is the main or primary attribute we write in the anchor tag? SRs, not SRC,
It's
HREF.
different.
Clear? Yeah, href. So the address of the page which we actually wanted to navigate to be mentioned in this href. And when you are talking about the address of that next page, the possible position location of that page may be in three possible ways. Again, it may be present in the same folder as that of your page. If it is in the same folder, what to do? File name, simply you write the file name. That extension is obviously with the HTML only will be there, no, right? Because it's a web page. Next, if it is present in the other location is other folder of your computer, then how to write it? Complete path. Next, we may be trying to navigate to the pages which are completely out of our computer. Then what to do? URL we have to mention. That's it. And by default, links are always opened in the same tab. So it is killing, or it is what I can say, hiding the original page. It is directly going to the next page. Your original page has been hidden. No, you don't want that. You don't want to kill your original page. It whatever you click, that should open in the new tab. Then what to do? Yeah, one extra attribute we have to use a special attribute. What is the attribute name? Target. And what is the value we have to give for that? Underscore blank. And what is the default value for always anchor tag? By default, if you don't give target, underscore self default. But if you want it to open the same tab, what to do extra? No need to do anything. Normally, you write anchor tag. By default, it will open in the same tab. Clear? It is like whenever you add some text to your web page, text should be in black color. What to do? Text should be in black color. What to do? Don't do anything. Just to sit and see. Yes or no? You write paragraph. How it will display, man? Which color? Black color only. You want it read me, then you have to think CSS what to do, what properties and all. The same way. By default, its value is self underscore self. Default, it will open in the same tab. Then what to do to open in the same tab? Don't do anything. By default, it will open in the same tab. If you want it to. Amazon address. Simply you first you search in the Google. You want Amazon, right? You want Amazon. Search in the Google. Okay, first. Then go to this. What this is the site now? Amazon site. You click that. Uh, Now this is called address bar. Able to see, Pratik? Uh, Click there. There the address is there. If you want, you can go there. You can say Control A, Control C, or use mouse like this. You do any strategy, or just by looking at that, observe that, read with your eyes, and then copy in your mind, and you can reproduce. It's up to you, whatever the way you can. Clear? Same works for everything. India, Wikipedia, everything same. Yeah, able to see Wikipedia also same address. So because but I already know it, that's why I have written that. Clear? So now this is about theoretical underscore blank. Next is sometimes most of the times text is used for links, but sometimes we use images also working as a link. For that to happen, what to do? Yeah. So first to create the anchor tag as it is and write the href where you want to navigate everything same. But in the place of that click here, click text, remove that text. In that place, keep image. How to add image you people already know. Img tag. Then there you can write. Inside that sizes also you can write everything you can write again because it's an image tag. Whatever you generally apply for image, everything can be applied here also. Then that is acting like a image as a link. You understood what I am talking here, guys? Now this one here. Okay, what is our page name? Links, right? So in my page here, what is my image size? Very bigger, right? I want it to be small. Then what to do? You don't need to break your head. Normally, if you want to reduce the image size, what you will do generally? That only you do. Height and width. Not very small. This one. Width okay fine, but height I want very small. Then just 40 and 100. And go to the browser, reload it. Clear now? These are normal icons. If I reduce furthermore, it look like an icon. That is what usually people will write in their footers. Right? Website people will have footer. In that you will have small F symbol, social media links, something. That only. Nothing new code they will write. Simple anchor tag only. But in the place of text they will write that small icon. That's it. Click it. It will open the Wikipedia page. Whatever the page you are write the address that will be open. So that's it, guys. That's it for the day.